Welcome back, guys, to another sensational podcast. But I am Myb. Today is Tuesday, guys. You guys waking up, chasing your dreams. Like I said, people, we're alive, we're blessed. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're strong, you're courageous. Are you making that change today, or you gonna let that shit stack up for tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow? Because, like I said, people, think about it now. Yesterday over with. You guys pretty much waking up today, going to college for a job that don't even exist. That's fine, bro. Why not become an entrepreneur? Why not do that? But I don't care. I don't care what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna die, bro. So with all that chatting, people, like I said, be grateful for the small things. People, be grateful for the small things that you could even breathe the air outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some planet can't even breathe air. Some planet you got to put on the mask. If you guys go to Mars and all the type of planets and shit, you got to put on jumpsuit. So gratitude for you be able to walk around freely. Gratitude you be able to just be alive, people. Because think about it now, you only have one life, right? So why not make the most out of it? Because like I said in the previous podcast, bro, the only reward and the only risk in life is best case scenario, you accomplish your goals but you still die, right? Worst case scenario, you die but you don't accomplish your goal. But you see what those two stuff have in common? End of the day, you're gonna die, right? So today we can talk about what? Consistency, commitment, and control. Because think about it, right? You guys going through the 1 year phase. Not even y'all guys might not even get to 1 year phase yet, bro. And you wondering, oh, why I haven't seen no growth, why I haven't seen no progress. Like, I don't know if you guys know, it's a YouTube channel. Like bro said, work, no results, but I'm a lot better. Work, no results, but I'm a lot better. Work, then boom. Like people, we all want the boom. We get that, right? But there's no struggle, no story. You gotta put in that work, put in that discipline, have your self-control, your focus, you stay dedication. Because think about it, right? At least do your best, bro. Because that's all you could ask for. Like that's all you can tell yourself. I'm gonna do my best. Because no matter what happened, if I do get my boom or not. And it's not even a matter of if. At this point, it's just a matter of when. You know what I'm saying? Because you already did the grind. You already wake up in the morning. So I don't have to tell you guys wake up in the morning. You've been doing that. You've been taking the cold showers. You've been reading every day. You've been meditating. You've been meditating on the word. You've been reading the scripture. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing everything you need to do. Right? You've done it. So congratulations. You don't need no discipline. You don't need no motivation. The only thing you need is just stay in consistency, right? Because at the end of the day, you already accomplish everything, right? So your time is not coming. You already in the time. You already in the phase, bro. So all you can do is just stay consistency. Because what you're doing now, that's your life. Whether you like it or not, that's your life until you decide, you know what, I'm gonna stop. Same with me. What I'm doing right now, I'm just staying consistency. And all of these videos is stop at 2028. So at least by 2028, all of my channels is gonna have like maybe over 200 videos. So every time, every platform you go on for me by now 2028, by 2028 it's gonna have like 200, 300 videos, and I would never have to post again. And then 2030, I'm just gonna drop maybe straight books, right? So like I said, at least stay in consistency now. So the older you get, it's gonna build up. Then you could even look back at some of your videos on YouTube and just be like, damn, I really said that. Like I'm proud of myself. Because at the end of the day, as long as you proud of yourself, that's pretty much all that really matters, right? So like I said, people, right? Everyone wants success, right? Everybody wants growth. But the truth is, right, most people quit too early, bro. That's what's the reward without repetition, right? They want the results without routine. Discipline is a bridge between who you are and who you want to be, right? This truth be told, you guys, this is the worst podcast ever. Like this platform, I just hate to talk about it. Yes, I dislike talking about it because why is you need discipline? Why you need someone to tell you to get your shit together? Like every other podcast, like I would talk about it and I would have like joy doing it. But when it comes to discipline, like I don't see how you can just watch this channel, right? And listen to someone like me who's doing the work, bro, who's doing it day in, day out, whether waiting for a trade to hit TP or stop loss. Like I'm doing this, right? And you're just here watching the shit. Or if whoever gurus or whoever mentor you guys follow, you're watching them, but you're not taking no action. So like me and discipline, I'm not really a fan of discipline because, like I said, I'm pretty much beyond discipline. I'm just at the consistency stage. But for you guys who not even disciplined yet, like I really don't like you're like a fool. Like you're a sad, especially for the male. I'm not really a fan of the female, the talking the female discipline because they journey different, they root different. But for male, bro, they show up when they feel like it, right? motivation, right? So they work hard for a week, they focus for a month, and then that vanish, right? So they start, they stop, they start, they stop. I wonder why nothing works. Consistency is boring. Consistency is boring, people, and that's why most people avoid doing it. This is how I know I'm in the consistency phase, right? Because these videos, what I'm doing, because yesterday I dropped a financial video, right? The only reason why I even made that video, I'm like, bro, I'm bored as hell, bro. I'm like, what to do? All of a sudden, I'm like, you know what? Let me go make a finance video, right? It take me to become bored for me to make a video. Ain't that some shit, right? When people say they don't like to be bored, bro. When you bored, that's the best time your brain get to be creative, bro. Because it free up your brain with so much space to be like, oh, I might as well do this. Because like, if you guys go in the finance video, I just posted that whole yesterday, and then OG walk in and take over the conversation, then it just lead to a investor versus consumer, and then I was like, the government shut down. That was the topic of the video, right? And that video just happened because I was bored, bro. So enjoy that silence, enjoy that boredness, because when you're bored, that's where you get your most creative idea from, right? So you can reach your destination by switching roads every week, right? So the secret to master is staying one path long enough to see the result. Like I said, the result of being consistency is endless. Like the only thing is kicking you off this road is that. Same with trading. When you open a door from trading, it's no going back. What you going back to? A regular life, bro. So consistency, I can't talk to them. Consistency isn't about being motivation. Consistency isn't about discipline, bro. Consistency is about no Spanish. That's why you gotta learn Spanish, bro. See the guy right here, he's in Mexico right now, right? Long story short, bro can't speak Spanish. Like I said, people, learn you some skills, bro. Same with discipline. I think with bro, he's a procrastinating ass dude, because he supposed to be, his girlfriend speaks Spanish, bro. His girlfriend speaks Spanish. But I even give bro a Spanish book to damn learn. I be sending bro podcasts to learn Spanish. But I guess that is either you take the action, because if you think about it, right, especially for you traders, because with the traders, right, you gotta learn like Spanish, French, Italian, Russian, Chinese. Like you have to learn these languages, because when trading, it take you all over the world. They had no English. See that they had no English, so you got to adapt to the language, right? So like I said, people, learn the skills, and especially a language, that's a skill for life, bro. Same with trading. As long as you get it, right. So if you look at any great person like me, right, I'm great. I'm saying I have my flaws in here and there. I'm a manipulator. I'm a dark psychology wizard. I know how to manipulate people. I know how to control people. So at 25, by the time I'm older, it's gonna be I'm scared of how the person I'm gonna become, because like I said, bro, I'm a great person here and there, but don't trust me. Especially you guys meet me, I'm gonna tell you a bunch of lies. Not a bunch of lies, but what's wrong from right. You know what I'm saying? This is like I said, people, what's wrong from right, right? And you know, guys, Netflix show called Ask for a Lupin. Like, you're nobody, right? Become a nobody to become somebody, right? Even in Game of Thrones, when Arya to face that hoe, you know what I'm saying, people? So consistency is the ultimate goal, bro. Because like I said, people, no matter what happened, yeah,
he's asleep.
Finally.
I know.
Cause like I said, bro, like no matter what happened, it's gonna work out regardless in the long run. Cause think about it, right? When you're tired, you're not seeing results. That's fine. Results is not guaranteed, bro. Like, cause think about it, right? Your brain was only programmed to just survive. Your brain was not programmed to have results. Your brain was not programmed to become successful, right? So you don't need to feel ready today. You don't need to be ready tomorrow. You just need to stop feeling, because as a man, you're not supposed to feel nothing. Because feeling leads to emotion, and emotion is just a 2-minute span. 2-minute span of that emotion. Because like I said in the previous channel, I was like, never make a promise when you're happy, right? Never reply when you're angry. Never make a decision when you're sad. All of those have in common is lead with emotions, right? Because discipline is doing what required, even when emotions disagree. Because bro, your emotions gonna disagree with you 24/7. Oh, I don't want to do this. Oh, the bed is comfortable. Yes, bro. When the alarm go o'clock in the morning, all right, you have to hit the snooze or get up, bro. For some reason, bro, that's the best time to sleep, bro. Like when it's time to wake up in the 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, when the alarm go off, like the pillow get more comfortable, the sheets get more warm around you. Like, bro, you even fall asleep faster. Like, that's the best time. And also now, that's the best time to tell your mind it's time to get to work. Because like I said, people, what you do today is just gonna compound for tomorrow. So if you can't start today, you're gonna wait for tomorrow, and then when tomorrow comes, what's stopping you from doing the same shit what you did today? Because think about it, right? If you only work harder when you feel good, you never reach your full potential, right? Your body will quit long before your mind does, right? If you let it, right? Let your body control its body. Let your mind control your mind. Don't use your mind to control your body or your body to control your mind. Let every entity have its own direction, bro. Because think about what I said, people, right? You are not your body. You are not your mind. You're just nobody. Like I said, you're nobody. So never give someone your real identity. Never give out your real identity, right? So when you don't feel like it, do it. Because every time you push through it, you feel good, and you at least reward your mind. You tell your mind, yes, give me more, right? Because especially if you make a promise to yourself, because like I said, right, why you should keep a word to yourself, because think about this, right? When you make a promise to yourself to go to sleep early, right? When you make a promise to do this homework, to do blah, 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 you made that promise, right? No one made the promise for you. So just like how no one is coming to save your life or whatever, just like how no one is coming to give you the money. Yes, your family could give you bread here and there, but when your parents die and shit, like, it's all up to you, right? So, like I said, when you sleeping or you chilling, you decide, you know what, I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna change my life. When you guys in the room working out and shit, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and when your parents open the door, you happen to jump up, right? No one tell you get on that floor to do the push-ups or the squats. You decide to do that, right? So if you can't keep a promise to yourself that you keep, right, the only thing that happen, your brain just keep track of that. Your brain keep track of that and be like, shit, he can't even keep a promise to me. And I'm the one who's with him. I'm the one who giving him the thoughts, because I'm the voice in his head. So if he can't listen to my voice, how the hell he's gonna listen to a female voice who actually might want the best for him, who's actually trying to communicate with him, but he's not comprehending what she's saying, because he's not showing me that he can comprehend what I'm saying. I'm the one who's here with him when she leave him. You know what I'm saying, people? So, and if he can't listen to me, how is he gonna function in a relationship? So keeping your words to yourself is a form of self-respect. It's the same, bro. I deserve to follow through on my promise, because like I said, you made a promise to yourself, right? You don't need to announce your plan, just execute them. Let your actions speak, let your consistency make noise. Because think about it now, people, when you keep your words, you build internal power. You stop needing validation, right? You stop second guessing yourself. You become a person of integrity inside and out. Because think about it now, people, when you control your emotion under pressure, that's the key, because no one could get to you if you can react, right? That's how come many people right now are in jail, are in a position they're in right now, all because someone say something to them, right? How are you allowing a human being to say something to you for you to hit that person? For example, when we was in school growing up and shit, you know, kids like my oh shit, my friend group used to be like, oh, your mama a slut. We used to go back and forth with like mama jokes and shit, right? So those stuff now, back then it was fun and all, right? But I'm assuming if you say someone, like if you speak to someone mom, they would want to fight you, right? They want to fight you. You speak to someone dad, they want to fight you. Like if someone say your mom is a hoe, your dad is a slut, your sister is a coward, like your brother is a faggot, you want to fight for that? Okay, it's words. Now, if they lay a hand on your family member, the story is over, right? But for someone to like say a words to you and then you to hit that person, next thing you know, they hit you with a lawsuit. Okay, they say something to you, so you can't control your emotions, bro. Think about it now. You hit them, they just stab you. Cause why? You hit them first. All they did was say some shit to you. That's fine. Embrace it. Whatever they say, just put a smile on your face. Because at the end of the day, you can hold that, and you can hold that grudge for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? You can forgive them, but you cannot forget. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to act now. Because think about it. You know what you can do, and what you can do to someone in private, you don't need to do it in public, right? Because in public you have witnesses, bro. So even if you decide to hit bro, you happen to knock bro out, he died. Next thing you know, you go to jail, right? But if you happen to catch bro in private, in the dark, walking home alone, or just then, you can cut your movie, right? But at least hold that in, because like I said, bro, it's no way you letting someone words determine who you become, bro. So discipline isn't about suppressing your feelings, bro. It's about mastering them, bro. It's about responding with purpose instead of reacting with impulse, bro. The more you control over your emotion, the more control you have over life. Because In life, everything is about control, right? Either you have control of it or you don't have control of it, right? In a relationship, you have to have control of it, because the female, she want the masculine, but she says she want a masculine guy, but when she do get a masculine guy, her goal is to turn bro feminine, then go on social media, see another masculine man, and wonder why she don't have a masculine man. Or the female can fall in love with you because you're so dedicated, you're so passionate, you're so goal oriented, you're chasing your goal and shit. But the moment she come into your life, you start pursuing your goal. Next thing you know, she's like, oh, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying, people? So all of this happens. So what you gotta do, people? Separate the talkers from doers, bro. Because think about it now, people, right? Discipline is discipline. I don't like to talk about discipline because I'm already beyond discipline. Best case scenario, I like to talk about consistency, but what is there but consistency? Consistency is boring. Life is boring, right? Discipline isn't about perfection, bro. It's about showing up every day without intention and control. That's the same with damn near consistency. Because for you guys who already passed the motivation stage, I'm proud of you, bro. For you guys who already passed the discipline stage, I'm proud of you. For you guys who just on the consistency stage, oh, you deserve an award, but you just got to keep showing up. You just got to look at it this way, bro. Your time is now, but God, you just waiting on the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing you can do but just keep doing what you're doing, and until you decide. You know what I'm saying? Until you decide, you know what? I don't need to do this no more. Then you can stop it, right? But don't just quit it, right? Never quit something. At least just take a rest from it. Because I see the thing with the YouTube videos and the Rumble videos and like what you're building, at least you have so many videos from it, you could at least take a break. You know what I'm saying? You can at least pull up, you can stop for like a week, 2 weeks, and then keep posting, right? Because why? The stuff you did 4 months ago allow you to have maybe 50 videos on your channel, so you don't have to keep posting now. So that's why I said in 2028 I'm gonna stop posting, because I'm gonna have shit ton of videos there. So by the time I do hit the boom, people can't hear my voice, they have to look back in the past. So by the time someone decides to watch this video and take action, it's gonna be, the video title is gonna be like 4 years ago, which is gonna be like 2030, right? So I'm gonna be in a whole different timeline in the universe, but someone's just coming on this channel to watch it, so they have to watch my past, but they will never get to even see my face, because like my whole channel is just faceless, bro. Like, cause think about it, people, right? No one is coming to save you. We all know that, right? No struggle, no story. We all know that. You're not gonna hit this shit in a month or two. Like, the only way you're gonna hit this shit is if you happen to catch a lucky ass casino trade, a lucky trade in the stock market, a lucky crypto pump. You happen to do something illegal and you get that cash flow, then you flip it and start doing the legal business. Whatever you have to do, people, do it. If it's illegal, do it. It's legal, do it. Whatever. Because at the end of the day, bro, the greater risk on earth is you're gonna die. And think about it now, right? 5 generations from now, no one would even know your last name, bro. No one would know your last name or your family last name, unless we do something like Bill Gates, the Warren Buffett, the El Chapo, the Pablo Escobar, the Cali Cartel, the Medellin. Like, if you do something like those, then your last name will like live on forever, right? But if you just become a nobody, who really cares what happened in for you the 5 years? Because why? You didn't take action, right? You didn't take action and actually try to become somebody. Because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, someone else will do it, right? And then again, someone don't have to do it. So if you don't choose to do it, that's fine. Because at the end of the day, mind your business.